We went to see our friends Bart and Carla in Lake George, and like always, the best memories weren't just the sights, but the laughter. Traveling the back roads is about more than places, it's about the people you share them with, and sometimes that looks a little ridiculous. Welcome to Back Roads and Front Porches, where the stories of small-town America come to life. From hometown helpers to those keeping traditions alive, we're exploring the people, places, and moments that make these towns feel like home. So grab a seat on the front porch and a glass of lemonade and join us as we discover America's stories. Before we explored Lake George, there was work to do. RV life isn't just about the adventures, it's about keeping the wheels turning. So we rolled up our sleeves, shared some coffee, and tackled repairs together. With friends around, even the hard work turns into laughs. Pulling up to the silo, we knew right away this was more than just a place to eat. While waiting for our table, we wandered through their country store. Rows of jams, relishes, and homemade treats. And the smell? Fresh cider donuts coming hot from the fryer. You could taste the tradition before we ever sat down.
How did you know I would be here looking at earrings?
We just knew. Soon our table was ready, and we made our way inside. The walls tell stories of a barn that's been here for generations, but the menu is all about comfort. From hearty sandwiches and soups to home-style favorites, this is the kind of place where you settle in, share a laugh, and forget about the clock for a while.
That's tasty. You're gonna like that.
From the summit of Prospect Mountain, the whole of Lake George stretches out below. On a clear day, you can see for miles across the Adirondacks. The boats leave white trails behind them, and parasailers drift across the sky like colorful kites. It's the kind of view that makes you stop, breathe deep, and remember why we take the back roads. Up here, the world feels wide and full of possibility.
What are you doing? I cannot with you two.
Back in Intercourse, Pennsylvania, we picked up a little something for Bart, and as you can see, things got a little goofy. Don't worry about the blur. It's supposed to be there, and for good reason. In the end, it was all laughs, a handshake, a hug, just friends making memories. Stepping onto the Minnie Ha Ha is like stepping back in time. She's one of the last steam-powered paddle wheelers in America, and a Lake George tradition for generations. We found our seats as the steam cylinders fired, first one, then the other, before the great wheel began to turn, pushing us slowly from the dock. There's a rhythm here, steady and strong, carrying you back to a simpler time. Out on the lake, The views open wide with mountains on every side and boats and parasailers scattered across the water. And to learn more, we spoke with the captain, a native of this area, who shares what this boat means to Lake George.
So Steve has been here 45 years, Dave has been here 32 years, Edgar 28 years, Jim 27 years, me 7.
How much longer are you gonna do this before you retire?
So Steve is 76, 77, so I have to go at least till I'm 78.
Now, did you retire from the Coast Guard?
No, I retired from the Air Force. I grew up right over there.
Okay.
So,
now, does this lake freeze over in the winter?
Okay. It does. You come back in February, the Winter Carnival, this will all be out here. You'll see the ice races, the car races, the motorcycle races, and the outhouse races.
Oh, wow.
We put skis on it.
Right.
Criteria is somebody has to be in it, and you push it over a measured length. The only exception, they don't have to use it while the race is going on. Back in the day, Bill would have the Mohegan go out every month if he could, and he did. You'll see people out with cars and ice fishing and cross-country skiing and snowmobiles, of course, are very
Right. Is there good eating fish that are caught here?
Eating fish are if you like panfish, there's bass, large and smallmouth, northern pike, and then of course your sunny and your bluegill, which are very bony panfish, if you like those. Very abundant. If the more eloquent are the landlocked salmon and the trout. We have a landlocked trout, and they'll get to be 54, 60 inches.
Oh, very cool. Thank
My
you so
pleasure,
much.
Steve.
Downtown Lake George has a charm that blends scenery, history, and small-town fun. Shops line the streets with souvenirs and treats. And just beyond the bustle, the Adirondack Mountains rise in the distance while boats drift across the lake, setting a picture-perfect backdrop for the walk. It's a village that feels alive, where every step connects past and present. Fort William Henry stands as a reminder of the struggles once fought here. Even the details tell stories, like the wooden canoe carved with native figures, honoring those who first called this place home. In small towns like Lake George, traditions bring people together. Every Thursday in the summer, the night sky lights up over the lake, fireworks that turn the water into a mirror of color. Martha's Dandee cream has been serving up smiles for nearly 8 decades, and it only takes one look at these cones to see why. What they call a medium here is bigger than most places large, and yes, we did our best to finish them. Places like this are what makes small-town America so sweet. If you've enjoyed the trip, give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and join us each week as we share more stories from the back roads and front porches of America.